Chris, congratulations. I know you've waited a long time for a win on that famous stage. Did it live up to everything?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, having my mum and dad there as well to witness my first win there, it meant a lot. Obviously, I can hear her in the background, and there's not many can't hear her, that's for sure. But yeah, it's nice to have them there while I'm on.
Did the scoreline maybe flatter James a little bit with the opportunities that you gave him?
No, you can't say that. He's one of those that never give up. You can't afford to give him chances. To be honest, it might have flattered me being 6-1 up. I played well, but he missed a few chances early doors, and I punished. So yeah, I think it probably the right result in the end.
Last year you were in a fabulous position and didn't. Was there any flashbacks at any point to that game when you missed those match starts?
Nah, obviously you get the thoughts. Obviously, knowing that you haven't won on this stage, trying to close out the game, it's always going to be hard. But nah, you can't think of much from last year. I've tried to forget that, and yeah, I think it was pretty much forgotten the same night that I lost. So
the way you played this year, first title, Premier League experience. Now you're into the tournament. You must fancy going on a deep run here now.
Yeah, definitely. There's no reason why I can't. I'm happy with my game. Obviously, the Premier League experience has helped us a lot, and yeah, there's no reason why I can't go up on this.
Chris, pleasure. Thanks, lad.
Chris, you say about having your parents in the crowd there. How much did it mean to have them here for such a big occasion?
Yeah, it meant a lot. Obviously, my dad doesn't get many, and he likes coming to Blackpool, so it's nice. I said if I didn't win this weekend, he was barred from going. So yeah, he'll be coming again. So yeah, it's nice to have them there.
How much has your game benefited from the Premier League? Because we saw some great performances in there. Maybe not the results at times, but definitely the performances were of a very high level.
I've learned a lot from the Premier League, especially the experience playing against the top 8 in the world week in, week out. It was something special, and I appreciate every chance I got on that. It'll make me a better player in the long run. But yeah, obviously I've took confidence from that, and hopefully I can kick on throughout the year, and who knows, get another major or two under my belt.
Do you think the expectation's slightly higher now, having you been in the Premier League, obviously winning the Masters? Do you think people expect a little bit more from Chris Dobey?
To be honest, they've been expecting it for a long time. I've showed glimpses in the last few years, reaching a few major semi-finals, but yeah, I finally kicked on from that win to win the Masters, the Premier League, and yeah, obviously I've got my first win here, which I'm delighted with. So hopefully before the end of the year I can get another one.
Yeah, cheers, Chris.
Cheers.
Chris, how relieved for you to see that winning double going, particularly against someone like James, who always battles to the end?
Yeah, even better on double 10, which is his favourite. So nah, it's a big win for me. James is up there. I think he's the best finisher in the world of darts, and like I said, I just couldn't afford to keep giving him them chances. Otherwise, I would have been on the receiving end of that. And yeah, I'm just happy to get that win.
Do you come here as a different player and different person to 12 months ago, given everything that's happened since?
Definitely. Obviously, winning my first major gives that kick up the backside I needed to go on to get another one and show that it wasn't just a one-hit wonder, you know. And yeah, to get that win, to get the Premier League experience, playing with those guys, I've learnt a lot from that, and yeah, hopefully that's going to kick us on from for the rest of the year.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.
Chris, well done. Obviously, James is very, very good on his doubles, and particularly double 10. It seemed like he wasn't missing at a point in that match there. But did any doubts begin to creep in, or did you have confidence, given the way you'd started and the way you were playing, that you would have enough in the end?
No, you never doubt yourself. You've got to back your own ability, and you know what you can produce time after time. So it was just doing it when it mattered, and like I said, to close that game out in the 2 darts as well, rather than the last dart, and made it something special.
And obviously the match play is similar to the Masters in some ways, in that the Masters obviously the top 16, the top 16, and then the top 16 on the Pro Tour as well. Do you think that having that experience of coming through a really strong field like that, and all the top players there, is that really serving you in your favour this time, and to give you the confidence? Yeah,
definitely. Obviously everybody on the tour have beaten each other multiple times. There's a couple of lads I haven't beat, but yeah, we're all good enough to beat each other. So playing with them week in, week out is obviously going to bring either mine or James's game on, and Yeah, I think I've learned a lot from the Premier League. I think playing with them week in, week out has helped me a lot, and hopefully I can kick on from that.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Chris, you jumped out to an early lead, and then going into that second break, what was your mindset there and trying to battle through and get the win?
You just got to come out fighting. Obviously James beat himself up a little bit. I think he come out strong from that break and he managed to get a couple of legs and claw himself back into the game. So I just had to try and keep calm. Obviously, I know I had a big lead last year and blew that, so I just knew not to think, and obviously just get to try and close out the game as much as I can, and I managed to do so in the end.
It's world number 1 Michael Smith or a savvy veteran Steve Beaton next round. Any preparation that you're going to have to do ahead of that match?
Nah, my preparation's the same for each game. Obviously, you can't change a winning formula. I turn up to the venue, do what I do in the practice room, and yeah, who knows? It's either my day or not, and hopefully it is my day on Tuesday.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers. Thank you very much.